Hello again. Welcome to the Singing Bowl Shop. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So, a short video today, guys. More drums. So another order just arrived. I've got actually run out of the 20-inch ones. I had 6 and they're all gone. I've only got one sort of high-pitched one, you know, so I'm keeping that aside because people are expecting deep ones. So I sent all the deep ones out. So 6 of them are gone. The 7th one is quite high-pitched, so I've kept it to one side. And somebody might want a high-pitched one. It's not high-pitched, you know, it's not as deep as the others. Okay, so today I had a delivery of, let me get the rattles. So I'm getting into this, you know, my shop's expanding, guys, like I said. I don't want to do just singing bowls, gongs. I want to go into shamanic tools as well. I got these Iroquois horn rattles. These are beautiful. They're made in Canada. They're handmade. Absolutely gorgeous. We've got a horn receptacle with a beautiful finished handle. That's really nice. So there's 2. I only bought 2. These are not cheap to buy. I think that these are 50 quid each, guys. You know. That's a nice one, isn't it? Yeah, so the label that comes with them says they are native crafts from Crafts, and they are quality Kaluga native craft made in Canada. So maybe they're made by the Canadian native peoples, I'm not sure. They're gorgeous anyway, really like these, they're gentle. So these are probably about 55 quid actually, guys. 55 quid for one of these beautiful shamanic rattles. I've only got 2. I've bought 2 to try. So I've got some small drums, okay? I've got a beater handy. It's a bit fat, that one, but there you go. These are 12-inch, so they are the buffalo skin again. Fab, really good quality, smaller, you know, portable. Some depth to it, isn't there? It's a nice drum. Yeah, I'm impressed. I only got 2 of these as well, so I'm a little bit inundated with stock. I would buy more of these. These are £75. Okay, that's a lot of money for a little drum, but 75 quid, get a beater. This is higher, isn't it? This low one's gorgeous. I like this. The air, the fire, the water, return, 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 return. The earth, the air, the fire, the water, return, 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 return. The earth, the air, the fire, the water, return, 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 return. Aye, 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 aye. Okay, so you can play like this as well. I like playing like this. Okay, I wouldn't use one of these. These seem a lot more pressure. I'm trying to find a basic rattle here. I can't find anything, guys. It's absolutely inundated with this stuff. So I need to go to my storage, take some of this stuff to my storage. So I'm barely moving here. So that's these drums, 75 quid. These ones, these fantastic Iroquois horn rattles. Beautifully handmade, all natural materials. Absolutely beautiful, guys. Absolutely love these. These were quite expensive to buy, so these, at the minimum, are 55 quid. Now the basic, the rawhide rattles, I think they're 25, I'm not sure, 30, something like that. Okay, so I've also got some Dhyrangro Nepalese Shaman drums. I've only got 4. So these were hard to get, guys. So I've got 4, and let's have a look at them. This one sounds like it's got like a bell in it. So inside the drums, these are lovely, aren't they? So I'll explain about them now. So the drum itself, 2 skins. One is male and one is female. I'm not sure which. Inside, traditionally, is a piece of quartz from the Himalayas, a piece of copper, either a little lump, a little nugget, or in these cases probably a little bit of sheet copper to represent Shiva's blood. Some seeds, like a bodhi seed or rudrash seed, something like that. But inside this one they've got a little bell, which I love. You know, that's fine. This is the only one with a bell in it out of the 4. But there's a bit of stone in there, there's a bit of quartz in there. Isn't there? So with these drums, shamanic drums, you've got a Ferber handle, carved Ferber handle. Okay, so they've got naga, all the rest of it. So this is what you use. This is your magic wand. Okay, so when you're healing or whatever you're going to do, so this is on either your body or the client's body, or on the ground or whatever. You know, we use them for grounding, not to dispel, to convert negative energy into positive energy. So the Ferber is like, it's on without a drum. The Ferber is thrust into the ground, a wooden one, or into a pot of grain or something like that, or flowers, anything natural, okay, to dispel negative energy and convert it into positive energy. So they look a bit grim, these, you know. So there's a reputation for the Nepalese shaman for being quite gory and stuff. They use bones and all the rest of it, but these haven't got a bad energy, you know. They produce for us, guys. They're modern reproductions, okay. They're not antique or anything like that, although they might look a bit old. They're not. They're brand new. They've got a piece of wire there to hang it up. So you're never supposed to lay it down flat, okay. It's disrespectful. You lie it on the edge and or hang it from the ceiling, so it's not touching the wall or anything like that. So before playing the drum, you wake it up. You wake the spirit of the drum. And this is the beater. It's in the shape of a snake, okay? So you've got a naga beater. They're not huge beaters, but they're great. You can use any beater, by the way. And before you start to play or practice your ritual, drum. To wake the drummer, wake the spirit of the drummer. Yeah, so male and female skin. So you play like with that bit there. Some of them have like a round bit there, and you play like that. These don't look very strong, but they are. Okay, I don't know what they're made of, but Paul will be playing them like this. And you chant into it as well. And to put yourself into a trance, you play this. trance rather. Play this side. I think these are about 200 quid each, guys. And nice drums. They got a good vibe to them. So once you get to know your drum, so basically, you can't see here, but say if I got bad chest or bad back or something, be playing it like this on your client, you know. I'm chanting, like say for example you wanted to chant a Hindu mantra or a Buddhist mantra or something like that, or some an earth chant or something. So medicine Buddha. Feel it through the ferber. So the ferber touches the person who is being helped. I'm not going to say healed, helped. So basically you give a suggestion that that person can heal themselves, or the spirits are healing that person, or something, you know. Whatever works for you. So they're interesting drums, guys. I got a really old one I use myself. In I don't know, a new one as well, which is plain, it's not painted or anything. I do like these. I like the plain ones as well. I can't get any plain ones. So these are 200 quid. There's two types, okay? I'll show you another one. So this one, no, these are slightly bigger. I don't think it's any set rule because the four drums are slightly different sizes. And this has got it's the same system, okay? You wake the drum up. No bad okay? Okay, so these have got symbols painted on the skins, which I like. So with these ones, you could paint any symbol, you know, like a handprint or anything you want to do, a scribble, some kind of sacred sigil. You can do anything you want, okay? So let's talk about these designs. So this is Shiva's trident and the cobra. They are profound symbols representing mastery over cosmic forces, self-control, and the balancing of opposing energies. So yeah, important symbols, guys, in Hinduism, and I think Buddhism as well, and spirituality as a whole. On the other side, we've got the sun, the moon, and Om. So the sun, moon, and Om symbolized together represent the harmony of cosmic energy, spiritual balance, and consciousness. So they're both the same thing, really. So it's control over cosmic forces, all right, and balance, and mastery, and self-control. So the important symbols, guys. You know, there you go. That's it. This is slightly bigger fur there. There's another one here. This is a slightly different size and a little bit not symmetrical. Slightly that side. It's got the same symbology on it. So you know what it symbolises, don't you, guys? Om symbolises the primordial sound of the universe. The sun represents strength and enlightenment, and the moon brings peace. So these are combined in spiritual art to show unity of the self with the divine. Okay? That's the best way I can put it. There you go, guys. So you lovely drums. I use them a lot. I got my own one, and it's kind of, so when you use these drums, it's kind of a individual practice, quite secretive, very sacred. Okay, it's gorgeous. So it's very healing as well. They must be played outside in nature to have any effect. So it's all about nature spirits, spirit of the drum, your spirit. So you're no different from nature. You're part of nature. It's really important to remember that, guys. So that oneness, that connection with the earth, the primordial sound, the sun, the moon, excuse me. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. If you want any of these drums, let me know. The shamanic drums, 200 quid, no matter what. Cymbals, if they're plain or cymbals, I pay the same money for them. These little ones, 75. I got to tell you the prices. I like to inform people of what's the point of it. You know, what's the symbology behind the drum? You know, the stuff on the drum. What is it? What does it mean? I've explained it. Okay. Iroquois horn rattle, 55 quid minimum. Okay, that's direct payment to me, bank transfer. Beautiful, really nice, guys. I'll see you on the next video. I'm expecting some old bowls kind of next week after, and we go from there. I am slowly getting through some stock. I don't know if you noticed. If you subscribe to the Singing Bowl Shop channel or Song Therapy with Alex Jackson, 2 channels. These videos go on both channels, but I only put like these short 1-minute singing bowl videos on the Singing Bowl Shop channel. And I think I should change it so there's another channel, a 3rd channel, which is just purely those short videos. So I think it puts people off, you know, that all of a sudden they get a notification of like 6 short videos, and it's boring, you know. I admit some of the bowls I've been listing recently are absolutely fantastic, guys. I was beautiful speckled A3, which just blew me away. So I'm going through the Thados, finding the best, so I'm listing them online. I found that I put some truly old ones on the other day. Absolutely gorgeous, guys. Yesterday, actually. So over the last 3 days, I've been listing bowls, trying to reach that like more stock and more and more stock. You know, let's get it online. I'm not going to sell it. Sat in my storage. I'm going to go through the boxes. I think the most I can do and stay sane in one day is 6 listings. You know, 5 is not quite enough. 10 is too many. 6 is sufficient. Half a dozen, you know. Okay, guys, I'll see you on the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you very much. And if you feel it in your heart, please subscribe, like, comment. Bye for now.